Yeah, well, there's a big chunk. So you could say there's Gypsy, where you last see Baby June and Dainty June in the film and in the story, which in the musical, which everyone thinks they know. And then there's the later half when she just showed up again, like in Hollywood. And some people have seen her in films, and you don't even know it's her. So there's that middle chunk that what happened there. And essentially Marathon 33 is what happened. She ended up in dance marathons for about 3 years, and she did 7 of them. And her partner, her husband, Bobby Reed, who is the real life Tulsa from the musical Gypsy, they were partnered together in the marathons to compete against other couples, but they had to pose as brother and sister because they were too close in age to appear to be married. And people wouldn't accept that, a young girl quite being that young at marriage. She was married at 13. I think it's pretty fascinating that she had this whole other world. She did these marathons for about 3 years, and then she struggled just like every actress in New York City and in Hollywood. She had to start from scratch. Some people knew who she was, and some people didn't. They knew her from this little dainty kid act, and then they just said, well, she's grown up. Does she have any talent now? So she had to constantly keep auditioning, constantly keep reproving and proving herself, because you have to remember at the time the mother wasn't famous at all. It was just a family. They were just normal performers who were still looking for work. The mother was made famous from Gypsy, so we have to kind of remove that from the viewpoint and just kind of look at them as normal people. And so when you do that, it's just a mother and 2 daughters, and one of them just happened to be extremely talented, and the other one happened to be talentless, and had wanted nothing to do with show business whatsoever. So that's Louise, who eventually became Gypsy. And so that I think Marathon 33 fills in a lot of those missing pieces, and you get to know June in the future, who she's going to become, and you get to know a little bit about her in the past through her present of the play. I think that's what's really fascinating about the play itself.